He's gonna die to the bull demon. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna go into a game number 2. I hope you enjoy. How is it going, boys and girls? darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked 1v1 duel video. And today, as you know, I talked about how I wanted to get back into Masters just to get more competitive games when I'm doing videos, and I was like Diamond 3. So I decided to just sit down and slam a bunch of games. I played like 40 games in the past 3 days, and I've been making a lot of progress.
Listen,
and
okay,
as you can
subscribe,
see in front of you,
man.
The character that I've been
We're
playing
almost
the
to
most
750,
is ZHA.
and at 750
I don't really
we're
know
going to
why,
be doing
but
a
I
series
decided
where
to
we
play
get a
him one
god
day,
of your
and I,
guys'
like,
choice
fell in love with
to
his
level 10,
playstyle,
and
and
you
he
bastards
is
are making me play
undeniably
Kefri,
one of my
okay, so
favorite gods to play
subscribe.
in this game
Do
entirely.
it for me.
In
Do
all
it
game
now.
modes.
Click it. I will.
And so when it started off, actually, it was pretty rough. I had like I don't even know, like a 35% win rate or something. I was winning like 1 out of every 3 games. But then I took the time and I learned a few tricks and a few tips on what I should be doing different on ZHA. And me doing that really made me a better player. Plus, I played like 40 games of ZHA. So, why are you invading me? You're an Aphrodite. But I played like 40 games of ZHA, and I feel like I've become an incredibly good ZHA. And of course, I'm biased. Like, I'm comparing myself to who? Myself. Like, I don't really see that many ZHA players. But yeah, and I took the time. I played a lot of his games, and I have a Masters border on him, as you see. I have like a 65% win rate on him at the moment, maybe even a 70. So I just kind of took the time to get better at him, which I'm happy with. I really like this character. Also, I went to her blue because she fucking checked out mine, dude. I'm tired of getting invaded every game. Every single game, no matter what character they pick. They're at my blue buff. Every time. Hey, hands off that. But yeah, I got up to a Masters border on ZHA. Really enjoyed the character, and I might go for number 1. I'm pretty close to it. I'm like number 7 or something. Maybe higher. I might be top 5. I haven't really checked too much. I've been playing a lot today. Trying to beat out her begone, or whatever she calls it. I am out of mana. I thought my mana sustain was going to be a lot better than hers, but I really do guess that her T2 Chronos gives a lot more MP5 than my T2 Blackthorn. You can have your blue, I guess. I'll back. Nonetheless, though, if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to let me know by liking and subscribing. It'd mean the world to me. I'm really trying to hit 1K by the end of the year, and we are on track to hit 750 probably in like a week. And once we hit 750, I'll be getting a god of your guys' choice to Diamond, and also, fuck all of you. I just want to get that out there. You're voting Kefri! Why do you guys want to watch Kefri? Why is Kefri so... Kefri has like double the votes of everybody else. Why do you guys want to watch Kefri? Kefri's like one of the most boring characters in the game to watch. I think your guys are doing it just to upset me. And like to think you're ha-ha funny. Until you realize that you're gonna have to be the one watching a month's worth of Kefri content. Is that really what you want? I don't think that's what you want. I think you guys should start reevaluating what you're voting for. Because yes, I'm gonna be the one that has to play Kefri. But you're also gonna be the one that's losing out on entertaining content if you're gonna be watching Kefri. What's entertaining about Kefri? Nothing. Nothing's entertaining about Kefri. I plan on getting more Conquest games though. Since I'm gonna be Masters in Duel probably in the coming days, I want to get into Conquest and start improving in that game mode. Start climbing, but also start just preparing myself for Smite 2. Smite 2, I want to go pretty far in Conquest. I wonder if Duel is gonna be in Smite 2. Did they say anything about that? I hope so. I hope they balance Duel around itself, and then the game mode will be a lot better. To be fair, this current split, Duel is in a better spot than it was in the last few. So we're getting better, but... What was I gonna say? I don't know, man. I have like 3 hours of sleep. My insomnia kicked up hella hard, and I got no sleep. I started playing at like 6 a.m. today. Now it's like 10 p.m. I've been playing for 4 hours. Just slamming nausea all day. I'm going like delirious from all the nausea gaming. Why are you at my Phoenix? Or my tower? You don't want to fight. Why are you stepping up? No! What are you doing? What is she doing? It's the weirdest movement I've ever seen. Right? This is the ultimate. All of that just so you could step up to my tower? Yeah, I don't really know why you do that. Dude, I will fucking murder you. No, she actually got it. This bitch. This is an Aphrodite, so she's gonna be healing a lot. It's kind of funny, but Aphrodite probably should get early pressure here. Just that could not hit me. Just based on the fact that she can clear wave and also is incredibly, you know, sustaining. She's just gonna out-sustain me. But I'm a very confident ZHA player. I've played against a lot of really good players with him so far, so I improved heavily on him. I still make a few mistakes. Like for one, I'm getting a lot better at it baiting beads. But against good players, it's a lot harder to bait beads. And also just not inting early game, because I like fighting early game. Even on ZHA, ZHA can fight early game as long as he's not against a tank. But even against tanks, I'll be fighting early game. Bro, I've played against so many Surters, and that is one of the worst ZHA matchups I've played. And I played against Dragon earlier today, and he was on Surter, and I was fucking... He was like struggling against me. It's not a counter matchup, but it's nearly a counter matchup. There is no world the ZHA should beat a Surter in this current meta. But he was like, he survived with like 10 HP 5 times and then just started backdooring me. I was so sad. I definitely deserved the win in that game. I mean, I guess not, since I did lose. But I feel like I didn't play very well. So he can ult my ult. Don't love to see that. Is there a buff up? He's gonna come around the back, but he's gonna miss like 3 minions here, which is horrible. Yeah, I don't know why he would ever do that. Are you serious? That was the corner of the wall. This guy plays like a little rat. Should be able to get this now. He did waste both of his abilities. There's just no way. It had 68 health, I ulted it, or I autoed it, and it had 68 health again. But I'm missing those dashes. Just because this guy is like the worst movement ever, but it's like so bad that it's good. It's like a movement that if they do and you know they're gonna do it, you kill them 10 out of 10 times. But I'm like, if he does that, he's gonna die. So it's like horrible. He's also trying to stop my back. This guy plays like such a little rat. I mean, he's not gonna win. ZHA wins this, guaranteed. I mean, not guaranteed, but ZHA's a good dual god. Aphrodite is not. I think I'm just gonna let you have that. What are you doing? It is just kind of her sustain at the moment. But I'm a late game character, so I'm fine with hanging out and scaling a little bit. The Surrade is going to make it so we can get a bit more active, but until we get the beat stick online, it's gonna be pretty hard. I don't know if I should go Beat Stick or Hydros first. I do think Beat Stick. But Hydras might help me be able to one-shot her. So it's like between the fact of can I one-shot her with the Hydras, or am I going to have to use the Beat Stick and kite a little bit? That's kind of the compendium. Is that the word? What is compendium? That's like a fucking device, right? That was right. That's the situation with it. Okay, he used everything on me and has nothing for that wave now. I don't know what I should get. I think I might want the Hydras. Nah, we'll get a Beat Stick. But Hydras. Or, hear me out. I just had an idea. We just go Transcendence and start stacking that up right now. That's not bad, actually. It is like a little slow. This guy's just kind of AFK under his tower anyways. Okay, he ult out. He does have beads too, but I think now he knows I'm gonna bait it, so I'm gonna just full commit with the ult here. Okay, we got the med and the ult. He does not have beads. I forgot. I thought he had beads in my mind. Because it's like really bad to not go beads against a ZHA. I mean, I guess tanks don't have to early game because, you know, ZHA can't really kill a tank early game easily. But an Aphrodite definitely should. I should be able to just get this for free. But yeah, I'm gonna hit Masters. I might try to hit number 1 ZHA. And then we're probably gonna do like the A to Z series and Duel, and then also some Conquest content. And like alternate the days, so go back and forth every other day. I really do love this game mode though. I do wish it was less annoying sometimes. Like, it's really annoying because I get like really bad matchups every other game. Cause like there's a lot of characters that ZHA really just can't really compete with. That's like Surtur, Hercules. I mean, like if you're really good ZHA and the Hercules fucks up a lot, you can probably beat that. But like if you're both on the same skill level, a Hercules is gonna be the ZHA, a Surtur is gonna be the ZHA, a Vulcan counters ZHA, Donzaburo basically counters ZHA. Yeah, I don't want him. I want to get his Get away from me! There he is, down. I don't know what the name of that ability is. The knockback shit. I will fucking kill you. Okay, bathe the beads again. Dude, I will murder you. Okay, he has beads now. Now we know. I should have probably checked that. I just still don't really know if the Hydras was the right play, but this is basically the build I go every game. I'll go Blackthorn, defense either Genji's or Breastplate, Serrated into Hydras, then Transcendence Heartseeker. And for the most part, that is the main build you're going to want to use on ZHA. But if you're against somebody like an Oleron or a Soul or an Aphrodite or a Cupid, you're probably going to want to throw a Beat Stick instead of one of those items. And if you're against like a Surtur or a Hercules, you're probably going to want a Titan's Bane instead of one of those 3 items. I do think Hydras is very, very good on ZHA. So I think if you're against a Squishy, replacing the... what's it called? The... Where are you going? Like, you have just such bad movement, but it's like weird. I mean, now that I'm ready for it, I'm like more like prepared for it. I can't fucking talk! He's gonna die to the Bull Demon. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna go into a game number 2. I hope you enjoy. Alright, we are back with a game number 2. Locking some more ZHA. Gonna slam all this. Um, what was I saying last game? Oh, builds. And if you want to, if you're against like a tank, I'm against the Cerberus right now. I swear, half of my games on ZHA are against tanks. I don't know why. It's very like weird because ZHA doesn't really like tanks, but of course, a tank like Cerberus isn't really a concern. But ZHA definitely doesn't really like playing against tanks and guardians and warriors just because of the fact that he wants to be able to basically blow men. He wants to blow some people. He wants to blow people up with the ult. And when you're against a tank, it's very hard to because they're tanky. But if you're against a warrior, I'd recommend getting a Titan's Bane and a Serrated, and then probably replace the Transcendence and keep the Heartseeker, because the Heartseeker is going to get mad value against a tanky, high health target. So that's just me. You know, if you see someone building something and you think it's going to be better, or if you personally think you have a build that's better than mine, you can go for it. But from all the games I've played, these seem to be the most effective builds you can go. I also think I saw Jesse build something like this in a video. And if Jesse's building it, it's probably good. You know, Jesse knows what he's doing. This is weird, though. I feel like I lock Soul, I lock Medusa, I lock Kleena. I go against, you know, like, any other character in the game. But the second I lock ZHA, I'm always against the tank. I mean, not always, of course. I just played against Aphrodite, but a lot of the time, I go against tanks. What the hell is he doing? Why is he clearing the wave? Buddy, you don't have a buff, man. Alright, not bad. I can't cancel his spit with my 3, which does feel pretty good. That. Get rid of a lot of what he wants to do. I have like 0 mana. He has no mana too, just because he didn't start a buff. I'm not going to invade a Guardian. I am tryharding, but at the same time, it's like, do I really need to do all that against Cerberus? Not really. That's the thing, it's like, because I agree with the take of invading first blue is scummy. Especially invading a Guardian. And of course, people do it if they're tryharding, and that kind of makes sense, but do you really need to? That's the thing. If you feel the need to like have to do some side hand shit like that to beat a Guardian, then you're probably just not really the best player. Just realistically, I'm not saying this to be mean, and I'm not saying this to like... Because some people say I'm coping when I believe that if you invade a Guardian for no reason, you're scummy. But I do genuinely believe that. I just think you should just not invade this blue. Of course, if you really think it'll give you that much of a competitive advantage, and you think you need it, go for it. I personally am not going to most games. Some games I might, if it's like a very specific. Where did that ring bounce go? It's a very specific case. If I'm against that King Arthur one trick, if you invade a King Arthur, you're going to have a better time than if you don't, because he really needs that blue buff. And that King Arthur is a really toxic player. Okay, well, I should have fucking beezed that or something. I don't know. I just kind of took that. I could have done something about that. Why did I just let him do that? What was I thinking? Because I was ranting. I definitely should have beezed that. I could have got the stick, as Captain Twig calls it. To be fair, if I beezed it, he might have just left, and I might not have gotten the kill, and I'd take the kill over the meteor, but... Do you think I can 3 Cerberus ult? If Cerb ults, can I sash him and then avoid the ult? Because I can't ult it to get CC immunity and hit him. Just like if I'm against an Artemis. That's why I think Artemis is a horrible matchup for ZHA, because she can ult my ult, but I can't ult hers, because her CC immunity lasts so long. By the time I'm able to ult her, her ult will have hit me, you know? And even if I sash her ult, by the time I land back on the ground, it'll stun me. But maybe I can sash ult it. I never thought about that. Maybe she ults, I sash, and then immediately ult it. But then if he has beads, then I get stunned, and then I'm in a bad spot. That matchup's just a little rough. I do think it's pretty even, like... I think Artemis should win it. I do. But I'm not gonna say it's a counter. It's a bad matchup, for sure. I'm gonna cancel out with my ult. I don't really have any kill potential. I don't have a serrated, and he's a big tanky dog, you know? That would've been a nice ring bounce to land, I won't lie. Hey, enough of that. If I just serrated, this would be going a lot better, but, you know, it's just a tanking. I haven't really given ZHA with no pen yet. I am half health, that's just because I took that in to tank that entire minion wave. Just because I can, okay? He just gave me this red buff. That seems like a really weird decision. Maybe he thinks he can make it back in time, but he can't. I see him. You want to say hi to the viewers? Gonna come meow? He is dead staring me. He has no interest. He said those guys are voting Caffrey. I don't even want to look at them. Dirty people is what he said. I personally would never say that about you guys. I love my viewer base and would never insult them or threaten them. That's not what I do. That's not what I'm about, really. Hey, uh-oh. I missed. I did clear, which is nice. I want to bait beads down. Oh, there's the beads. Those are good beads by him. A lot of people aren't able to reaction beads ZHA ult. To be fair, it's not the easiest thing if you're not used to it. Like, I've only played against a few ZHAs, so I'd probably fuck it up sometimes too. Those are good beads by him. Wonder why he's slamming a server as Q. What is making him doing this? Maybe he just likes the dog. He's just a dog player, man. Anubis is banned, so he's like, well, shit. My purpose is to be a dog. I guess I gotta be 3 now. That shit happens. Sometimes you gotta adapt and change to the situation, and he's changed it well. He grew 2 more heads. And that was a ult off, like a 13-second cooldown or something. Whatever his Dragon Spit, or his Fire Breath. That shit right there. Whatever the cooldown that is. I think I have better wave clear than him. So I'm not gonna be able to kill him at the moment. But I'll clear the wave and then maybe smack him a bit. Okay, that was an embarrassing sash.
It's too late now.
Okay, is he gonna let me have this? I want to try to see if I can sash his ult. Okay, you let me have it. He's just kind of looking at me. Alright. Okay, well, I tried. Yeah. I don't think you can do that. Plus, I'm CC immune during my ult. I'm CC immune during my ult. I don't really know how he got knocked up by that ult there. Get back under that tower. Bad dog. Hey, bad dog. I want to walk out of range, though, because he can steal my healing with his passive. I don't really know how much kill potential I have right here anyways. Not much. Hey, how's it going, man? Why are you slamming a Serb Q? What's up with this? What's going on? Hey.
Don't stop now.
Ugh. Oh yeah, the 3 hours of sleep is really catching up to me now. Hey, none of that. Told you that ability's off limits. I should be able to get this for free now. I'm so tired, my eyes are struggling to stay open.
This will gain me power.
For the ZHA. If we get a lot of autos off with our 2, we might have kill potential, but he's still pretty tanky. Maybe with the Hydras, because Hydras does have pen. Not much, but like a little bit. It'll contribute for sure. It'll be 40% cooldown. Actually, that's 30% cooldown. Keep forgetting I'm building Blackthorn, not Jotuns. I do like this start a lot more than Jotuns. Fortunately, you don't go regrowth anymore against a physical god. You go breastplate. What? He up down. What a madman. You too fast, man. Why you got so many legs? You got 5 legs. That ain't fair. Well, this is gonna be some tower poke. Actually, this might just be tower. Damn it, bro. I swear I'm not this bad at sashing. I'm a sash master. They call me Sasha. Bad dog. Hey, bad dog. Okay, I silenced that yawn so you guys didn't have to suffer. It's hitting me all of a sudden, I won't lie. See on this rock, I would love it. Thank you. Why are you half health? I'm gonna try to jump the wall. I think he's gonna be successful. He didn't try. Strange. We have a lot of gold in hand. Red buff's coming up. We're gonna have over 3k in gold. So what I'm thinking is we say screw the Titan's Bane, ignore everything I said earlier, and get a full Transcendence. That sounds like fun. That sounds like something I want to do.
I feel supercharged.
Now we'll go to a Titan's Bane. Oh my god, bro. I'm not silencing that one. Can't make me. I don't wanna. Oh. Mom, can we get Cerberus? No, we have Cerberus at home. Back here, bitch.
Destroy you.
Is it kill? Is it? No. What? He's better than me. Is he gonna live off that? No, he doesn't. That would have been so tragic. If I missed one auto attack. And I probably missed more than one there. But the one auto attack that mattered.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix. Just try and
We can basically get a full Titan's Bane if we back. But basically, I mean, legitimately. Literally. Charlie bit my finger. What is that from? That's from a movie, right? Charlie. Hey, what are you doing up here? Dude, I will kill you. Stop stepping up. You up there. Why would you do that? Well, that's gonna be game. Very interesting video, nonetheless. But we did get a Masters border. Thank you all.
Got you on until they f*** you and leave. Hope that every tear you shed scratches your face and you bleed. No one even comes out cause you just left them with you.